That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Easy 2. Oof. Come on, where's the 4th? There it is. Where's the 5th? And that's the 5 on, baby. Let's freaking go. One more. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wait, what? What is going on, guys? It's Ryan here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, before we jump into things, I finally freaking got it. You can't even see what I've got right now. You see that? That's G Fuel. After years of being a supreme gamer, I've finally copped some G Fuel. It is actually pretty good. I am a bit of a fan of it. It's too early to tell if it's the type of product or type of energy drink I will use frequently. If you've been on the fence, I would recommend trying to pick some up with. If there's any holiday codes still floating around, that's why I did it. Got 30% off. Look for a code, get a bit of a discount, and try some G Fuel. I'd give you my code, but I don't have one yet. Guys, I'm going to interrupt really quickly. It's Ryan from 2 Days in the Future. I just want to quickly say thank you to everybody that's followed me over the last couple of weeks and sort of since I've started this channel back up again. I really appreciate you all, and at the start of all my videos now, I'm going to highlight some of the newer followers and subscribers to the channel. So, pew, 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 pew. Thank you to all those people. I love each and every one of you. I can't wait to continue to grow with you throughout 2020. And guys, I'm gonna throw back to Ryan from 2 days ago. I hope you enjoy the video. Anyways, guys, jumping straight into the video. Today, we're gonna be talking about the Kar98K. As you can see, I've almost got 11,000 kills with this gun. It is my weapon of choice. So what you'll see in this video today are some of the classes that I use with Kar98K. It's really just gonna be a video that revolves around this marksman rifle. So if you've been thinking of using it, or you've seen some of your favorite streamers or YouTubers use it, keep watching this video, because at the end, I'll show you some of the class setups that I run. In fact, the time code for that is right here. Everything else is just gonna be highlights of me using this weapon. So. Dog on. Yeah. Nice. I choked so hard. Dude, thanks for stopping there, because there was like 6 in front of me.
I saw them and they were all just sitting there waiting for you to kill them.
Dude, I know. I just missed one of my shots and that was it. Oh, let me go.
He's hiding back there.
I just F them and you F me. You've taken a 5 on from me, and you just took a 5 on times 2 from me. When definitely.
Nope, I've never taken 5.
You literally just did that.
Prove it.
What?
Prove it.
I'm gonna go. Oh, bro. Oh, the 5 was there.
Well, you choked it.
Dude, I did choke it. Literally no one.
No one's gonna play a point.
Got him. Where's the rest of them? Got him. Where's the rest of them? Dude, that was some nice shots. Look how good this spot is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
That's me. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, call it even.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, no. Hold on, go on. They're all spawning in there. Is that a gun?
Oh, that was it. Alright, yep.
You are such.
I had to, dude.
You did not have to do anything!
He was gonna.
Oh, let him kill you then! Oh, bro. You're
What's
the...
the difference if he kills you or I kill him? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Dude, they just left the game. They just got clipped on and then left the game. Bro, that's the 5 on, but could have been a 5 on times 2. I just shot the 5 on. I choked the 5 on. I choked the 5 on. I just simply choked. I don't know where my bullet went. It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting. Ooh, no, that was tasty. That was tasty.
We've taken the hard point. Enemy's taken the hard point.
Ooh, that was tasty. Tasty. I think one of my kill feeds faded off. Dude, go on, son, says YouTube Glen 20. Don't worry, son, I'll do it. No, bro, no. That was about to be another 5 on. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little fiber. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed those highlights. I definitely had a great time recording them all. As you can see, I'm playing a lot more with some of my mates that play on PC. It's an absolute blast playing this game with other people, and I can't wait to have some of these moments experienced live on my Twitch stream. Eventually that will be twitch.com/LangersRex. Jumping into my loadouts now at the end of the video, as promised. The Kar98K is without a doubt one of the most adaptable, diverse, it's such a great all-around, I know it says marksman rifle, but this thing might as well be considered a sniper rifle. Jumping into this first class here, definitely one of my more frequently used. To go through the perks quickly, because these are mostly always going to be the same. Overkill and amped, because of the switch class. Hardline, because I run specialist perks, which means no kill streaks, perks instead. And then those specialist perks in order are 1 kill because of hardline. Usually it would be 2 kills without it. 1 kill gets me EOD for explosive protection. 3 kills gets me battle hardened for utility protection. And then finally quick fix is fantastic at 5 kills for that fast health regen when you're running off objectives, holding objectives, or when you're getting kills. It makes sure that if you are shot once or twice, you can sort of keep going and heal up quite quickly. And then I think it's once you hit 6 or 7 kills, you enter specialist mode. It's just, you get all the perks, I'm pretty sure. It's really, really unstoppable, to be honest. Lethal and tactical, go with your personal preferences. My car setup is always going to be the same, I believe. Tac laser, I believe, is an absolute must. It is the ADS attachments that you want, and this is one of the big ones. The sport comb, again, that ADS speed. Stippled grip tape, again, ADS speed, and sprint to fire speed is hugely important as well. It means you can come out of the sprint and get a round off very, very quickly. In terms of the scope, go with whatever you prefer, whatever you find to be the most comfortable. For me, it's generally the sniper scope or the variable scope, because I'm taking a lot of mid to mid-long range gunfights. And because of that, I then also run sleight of hand, because I'm pretty sure most scopes, if not all, are going to be single reload, like single bullet reloading. So sleight of hand's very, very important. If you're running something like the iron sight, like I am on a different class, you probably don't need sleight of hand. You can probably instead run one of the barrels for damage range, or even the monolithic suppressor. Keeping in mind, this does reduce your aim down sight speed. Personally, I'm not about that life. Jumping in the AX50 class, without going into the specifics, it's all aim down sight attachments. Like I said, this is my most used class. It's very, very enjoyable to pick up maybe a triple into a quad with your Kar98, and then immediately switch to your AX50 to try and go for a bit of a switch clip. Otherwise, in terms of sort of utility usage, I mean, this is going to win gunfights at close to medium range very, very frequently if you're an accurate shot. Long range, it becomes a little bit harder, but still totally doable. But that's where this bad boy comes in. You pull this out for those sort of longer range shots, and you're not going to have to worry about hit markering too often. Moving on, it's again, same class setup for the Kar98, but instead we run the marksman rifle, the MK2. Similarly to the AX50, this is my long range into a mid to close range sniper setup. Moving forward, again, similar to my first setup, it's the Kar98, but instead of an optic, I'm just running the iron sight. Like I said, I don't like running the muzzle or the barrel slots because of that ADS decrease. Finally, this is into currently it's into the Plague Sword Dragonov, but at times this is the class I use to switch to either an MP7 or an M4 if I'm getting really badly sweat on by some particular, some GB boys. I'll pull out one of these weapons to just sweat a little bit. Well guys, that's going to wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed the highlights and the class setups that followed. I mean, what more can I say? The Kar98K is my favorite gun in the game. It's so usable in so many different situations, and I would absolutely recommend you set up a class of your own if you have not already. As always, I'd like to hear from you though. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite weapon in the game? Is it an AR? Is it an SMG? Is it an LMG? I don't know. But for the love of God, do not let it be a riot shield. Please. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you more than liked the video, hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate that. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one.